What's up? What's up? What's up? Coach in the city, friends and family. So I'm really excited. I'm always excited, but today is an exciting day. So earlier this week, I dropped like a promotional video because Coach in the City is going to the country. What does that mean? It means that first time ever, I am going to be hosting my very own wellness retreat. And I'm really excited. Really excited. I've been wanting to do it. So at the beginning of the year, I said, this is a year of me. And I am 100% jumping, moving, walking, leaping, backstroking through faith in all of this. So I'm going to tell you why my retreat, right? So I'm a retreater. Like, I love retreats. I haven't been to a retreat that I haven't liked. But one thing about me going to retreats over the years, I've noticed things that I would do differently. So now that I am fully embracing what it is that God has for me. Like, these doors are wide open. So my retreat, let me tell you about it. So I was just sitting, praying, listening, and God said, do a retreat. This was like 2:00 in the morning, I believe. 2:00 in the morning. I was like, okay. And I was, me, it's 2:00 in the morning. I was like, all right, Lord, where is it going to be? So as I was just looking through Facebook, I think sometimes the universe speaks to me through social media. And I started seeing these ads and I was like, well, what do I want to do? And so what I didn't want to do was do it in the city. We all got that city life. We're used to the hustle and bustle, the quick pace, the congestion. So I wanted to do it in a place that was very serene, a little bit isolated, but not too isolated, and beautiful. So I had a couple of things. This retreat, well, all my retreats from this day forward will always be an experience. So, so I picked a location. It will be in Lake Greenwood, South Carolina, as a point, just a reference point. It's right around USC and Clemson. But it's on the lake, so we'll be like 50 miles, 30 to 50 miles away from everybody. And I picked a humongous property where it has acres and acres of just open grass fields. We're going to have a boat. It has like a lake house. The pet, like, it's not even, it's bigger than a patio. A fire pit, because what I wanted to do, and this is my thing, we are coming there when we go to Lake Greenwood, the I am retreat. So if y'all look at it, the T.R., the E, the A, and the T is capitalized because it means something. So at this retreat, I'll be doing 3 seminars, 3 mini seminars, because you don't have to talk. You don't have to talk for 8 hours on one subject. But I'm doing 3 mini seminars covering different areas. And if anybody know me, I'm a very hands-on visual person. So for every retreat, there's an activity. And the activity because I'm not trying to give it away because my stuff is patent pending, right? That means I'm protecting my shit. So, but in everything we do, there is a tangible takeaway. And so we have 3 of those. But also in realizing the amazing area that this is in. This is why there are many sessions. We're going to be there for 3 days, but there's going to be a lot of time for reflection, because who goes to like a beautiful, like serene environment and want to be cooped up or listening to somebody or just not enjoying the outdoors? It's still in October. It's supposed to be like 75 to 80 degrees. So who would want to be inside this little mansion we have? So also, so that is Lake Greenwood, South Carolina. It is 8 through 10 October 2021. And but the thing is, like, if you look at the price, it is $369. And if anybody knows about manifestation and mind shift, the 3, the 6, the 9 means something, right? So if you guys, if you look at the video, I'll post it in the comments here after a while, you can see this is a love thing for me. This is not a money making thing. This is a love, a grow, a building moment. So there's only 12. I'm only allowing for this one 12 slots. And that's because you don't want it to be too crowded. Just don't want it to be too crowded. I want everyone to get their personal time, the personal experience. I don't want it to be everybody's bumping and no one knows who's who, right? So it's only going to be 12 people. And in the mornings, so because we have to start doing something different. So one of the things we're going to do is in the morning. I don't know if anybody, or when was the last time you actually sat outside and watched the sun come up. But we're going to have 2 activities depending on what you want to do, because we're going to learn how to wake up pleasant or start our day like mindful, peaceful, welcoming in the universe. So for those that want to chant, we're going to have chanting, and that's going to be led by Jennifer and OG Seville. And then we're going to have yoga sessions. If you want to do yoga, but guess what? You don't have to. You could take your blanket, you could take your chair, you could sit anywhere on the property, you could sit in the boat, you could sit on the boat dock. You know what, you can welcome the day how you see fit. Because that's the thing. I don't know how people wake up, but I know that since I've started waking up to meditation music, I meditate before my feet hit the ground. I've already meditated 30 minutes for real. With relaxation music and stuff like that. So the other stuff, like I said, I can't share the name of the seminar, but I promise you it's going to be amazing. There's a $100 non-refundable deposit, but that deposit will go to the total cost. And let me see, the $100 will go to the total cost. And there are payment plans available. So hit me up with it. You can make monthly payments. Everything will have to be paid off by August 9th. So I highly recommend. I just think it's cool. Like if you have a best friend or somebody that supports your growth and you guys both are both are each other's iron, bring that person, because This experience, let me tell you, this seminar, I had started this in 2014. This one particular one that is so impactful. And someone actually asked me, could they buy it from me? Right? So that's where I know I'm going somewhere with this thing. But I'm going to have more seminars. My husband and I are actually going to host couple seminars. But if you have, of course, I'm a Delta, you see it, but I can do private seminars for you, your family. This isn't just ladies only, but if you in a group of your friends or cousins, sister cousins, whomever, sorority sisters, business partners, this retreat can go to you, to your location. So hit me up on that. And we could finish talking about that. But I've received so many questions, and I just wanted to come on here because I just dropped it. I just dropped it because I said I was. But I was busy throughout the week. So I was like, let me go in here and talk about it because I first off, I thank everybody for their questions. I think I've gotten deposits. So actually there's not even 12 slots left. It's about maybe 8. There's 8 slots left, but I just thank everybody. And I set a goal for myself that I am going to be a full-time life coach. Like, I'm a financial auditor at the Securities and Exchange Commission, right? 2 years, I won't be doing that anymore. So your girl is busy. Your girl is busy. But the one thing is, like, I'm busy, but I am led by the Spirit. So it's not that I'm tired busy, I'm wore out busy. It's a God-led busy. Like, this is my purpose busy. And like, your passion fuels your purpose, and your purpose fuels your passion, right? They're interchangeable. So I'm walking in the things that I said, in those I ams. I'm walking in the growth of me. Huge shout out to 2 of my sisters, Sherry and Tracy, for I was bouncing ideas. I was just sending everything. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? My support system is really, really, really tight. And I am grateful to my best friend, Jennifer, and her husband, OG, for doing the videos, making the graphics. And if the voice you hear in the video is OG, is Jen's husband. So I'm just grateful for the support system that I have in my business. And of course, my husband, my kids. But I just really wanted to specifically shout out those 4 people because we were exchanging ideas. 2:00 in the morning. As a matter of fact, me and Jen was talking, and I went to bed, and by the time I woke up 7:00 in the morning, she had flooded my inbox with all these different images and ideas. And so I'm really grateful for the people that God has placed in my life for this part of my journey. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Sherry, Tracy, Jen, and OG. Like, y'all really brought this to life for me. I'm excited. I'm so excited because it's different when it's in your head. You know, once you see it, you visualize it one way, but when you see it, when you give it to the universe, it's kind of like birthing a baby. You know, I really feel like that because it was scary. And when I tell you, like, I have a spiritual coach, Coach Kelly, I didn't even call her or tell her about it because one thing in growing and having like a life coach or a spiritual coach or mentor, at some point you have to rely on what you've learned from them, what they've taught you. And she taught me to be still and listen. She was like, you pray. Praying is one thing. Meditating is when you sit and hear the answer. So all of this was me in spirit. Like spirit was giving it to me. He was like, girl, you ain't about to play with this. This is the date. This is the location. This is the theme. So the I Am retreat, that was all the spirit. Like in about 3 hours one morning. So if anybody have any questions, you guys can feel free to contact me. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook always. I'm going to be popping up every now and then doing some lives, just keeping you guys abreast. Like I said, right now there are, I just looked at my notes, there's 8 slots left. And I'm not even counting in these numbers. So thank you all. I hope you guys have a fabulous, fabulous Friday. I hope your weekend is dope as hell. I hope you guys get some rest and relaxation, like all of that. All of that. Thank you all. You guys know how to contact me. Oh, yeah. And I'm moving. So y'all see my new office in a minute. So I'm temporarily in the husband's office because Coach in the city is getting some new real estate. So that's in the process. And I'm excited. So this is with what trusting looks like. I posted yesterday. Are we trying or are we trusting? This is what trusting looks like. So thank you all for joining. Remember, if you want to come, right now, only thing you have to do is do $100 deposit. You can, if you don't have my personal phone number, you can find me on any social media, and my contact info is on the I Am Retreat flyer, both the video and the regular flyer. And once again, shout out to OG for that smooth, hey, Coach in the City is going to the country, right? All right, you guys have an awesome day, because I am. And I thank you for all of your support and love. I really feel it, and your encouragement, and just loving me and supporting me in this. So, toodles.